What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ambassador Trucker, with another update. I just dropped off my third student at the Bethlehem terminal, and the lady up there was like, they don't got no more students available. And my DM was like, yo, I find that hard to believe, because they were just backed up. And even my trainee that I just had was like, he was backed up for a month waiting for a trainer. So I don't understand that one. But they said they wasn't going to have nobody, so, we got to go by that. Even my DM tried to send a message. Like I said, I got a really good DM. He be trying to look out. But, of course, they didn't have anything, so he going to see what he can do to get me somebody before the end of the week. Yeah, my last week, I think I got, this past week that just passed, even with a trainee, I didn't get a lot of miles. I only got like 3,000 miles. I think it was two reasons. One of them was on Sunday, we delivered a load. No, I'm sorry. On Saturday, we delivered a load. And that was like a great week. My week ended up with me with having like 5,000 miles. Then on Saturday, I sent them a message like, yo, we empty, we need another load. And they didn't have one for us. And we sat from 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 7 o'clock when I finally called back and asked, hey, do you guys have a load? And they ain't say, they said the planner left, they ain't had no loads. That's another thing that irritates me about Western, this whole only planners can send loads. To me, that's senseless. The people there, I think, should have the wherewithal to be able to send a load if necessary. But that's just a complaint. I'm not saying that Western's a bad company. I just don't like that particular aspect of Western. Honestly, I think as a lease operator, I more so think I should have a option of loads that I should be able to pick from, and run the loads that I want to run, as opposed to you giving me a load and then sometimes giving me a hard way because I don't want the load that you gave me. But that's neither here or there. So yeah, we dropped off the load on Saturday, and then we were in Maryland, so we wasn't that far from my family. So I went to go visit my family I visited my family Saturday night. They didn't give me a load until they gave me a load Sunday morning, but it was like a 300-mile load that didn't deliver to the next morning. It delivered in West Point, Virginia, to the West Rock. And I really don't like going there because their appointment times are really strict. But I was like, yeah, all right, cool, I'm going to go. But I was like, I'm not leaving early in the morning to go get this load. It was a preloaded trailer. It was in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. It was no need for me to go early to pick up the load. Y'all should have, they took the load off of me. But my thing was, y'all should have checked with me first to see what I was doing before y'all just took the load off me. But that was cool because we got a better load after I waited too long to respond to them. So Sunday night they sent us a load to go to Poland, to go to Maine, to the Walmart in Lewistown, Maine. Then we had to pick up somewhere in Pennsylvania as well, but I don't remember where. That might have still been in Carlisle or Harrisburg or somewhere like that. It was somewhere off of 81, or no, it was in York. So we went to go pick up that load, and then we went up to Maine from there, and it's just like I said, after us doing all that sitting that day, then I did a whole bunch of other sitting. Dropped my train. No, was that the week I dropped? No, I didn't. I just dropped him off this week, but it was a week with a lot of sitting. I got a lot of loads that either I couldn't deliver the time I needed to deliver, or it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go. And then I went home on Friday, because one of the things I figured out, I try to go home every other week, but I might talk to my wife about me going home every 3 weeks, because here's the thing. If I go home and I stay out for more than 34 hours, there's a possibility that I won't be able to use my full. I should still be able to use my full 70, but see, I don't know. I've been sort of kind of thinking about it. If I should try to stay out 3 weeks at a time as opposed to every other week. I really don't want to. I don't want to not see my daughter that often. So it's like you get 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. You stay out and try to make the extra money, or you go home. And then I was trying to also see if they maybe send me out to California, because we got lows in California, but I was told that you got to be out there for like 30 days. And I know I really don't want to be away from home and away from my daughter for 30 days at a time. So I pretty much probably, I don't know, I might just stick with that home every other week. If we can get less sitting going on, then right now they're still telling me that freight is slow. So I need to actually find out when is freight gonna pick up, because I feel like 5,000 miles in a week shouldn't be an anomaly. That should be at least like more so what I'm getting. Because on top of the fact, I was going over my settlement and they charging me $250 to train, which that doesn't make any sense to me either. I'm training people, helping the company out. Yes, I'm making money, but then why do I have to pay $250 a week to train people? That just doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't know that it's because I looked at my statement, I saw a training fee. I was like, why? I thought maybe that was for me going through the training program, but I realized afterwards. I sent my DM a message and asked him about it. He was like, you get charged that fee every week. You got a trainee with you, which again to me that's not fair. I got a trainee in my truck. They supposed to they pay you a weekly amount for you taking the trainee, but then you telling me you charging me more than that to have the trainee on my truck. I don't know. To me, it's crazy. It's like with that fee in there, I think at least I should be to cover the fee and everything that I need to make it worthwhile for me training. 4,500 miles shouldn't be a big deal. I should be able to at least get 4,500 miles in a week. But like I'm saying, I more so want to try to strive between 5,000 and 6,000 miles, because I could do 3,000 on my own. And I understand everybody don't drive like me, so I might get a trainee that only do 2,000 miles, and that's pretty much what they standard of what they're gonna do. But if my 3,000 plus they 2,000, we should at least get me 5,000 miles. Again, like I said, the last. I had some trainees that know how to run. They really was trying to get their miles in, try to get their hours done, and they were running hard like I run. But I know everybody ain't gonna run like that. So right now, but I'm I got a pretty good deal. I'm still hoping that over this next couple weeks that they give me a trainee, I get this trainee in here and we get to kicking it out, and really, really, really like I said, if I can get a trainee, today is Wednesday. If I can get one by tomorrow and we running Thursday, Friday, Saturday, if I can get at least another 2,000 miles in, I should at least be getting maybe like a 4,000 mile paycheck this week. So, we'll see how it all pans out. I mean, like I said, so far, I've been really, really fortunate. I've been blessed to be able to work and do this lease program. There's definitely some upsides to it, and some downsides to it as well. But overall, I'm pretty overall generally happy. I'm looking forward to doing my 5-year lease here, paying my truck off, and I think after I pay my truck off, I'm gonna leave Western and go do something else. It's nothing against Western. It's just I want to be a local driver and be home so I can be with my daughter and my wife. But I can't do that if I'm over the road. So, and I'll have the ability to do so once I make the last payment on my truck. So hopefully any of you that are able to, y'all stay with me throughout the journey. I thank you all for any of you that are subscribed to my page. It is truly a blessing to be able to have a platform to share my story. And if anybody wants to know anything, you just let me know. I'm more than happy to try to help out whoever I can. And you know, if you need some advice, even after you get the lease purchase, on how to do what you got to do, I'm available. I help anybody I can. You know, with me, I'm more so. I appreciate the ability to help people. I don't feel like the information was given to me for me to hold on to it. I need to be able to give it to somebody else. So with that being said, I thank y'all for watching, sticking with me. Looking forward to doing some more videos and some more stuff. But thank y'all, and this is Ambassador Trucker signing out.